The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Looking deep here for Dobbs. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Dobbs with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here.
Ready. Hey, Green.
Out of his end zone, Love. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And they work this out past the 25. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Play fake. Here's Love. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end or wide receiver, that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes two to tango.
Come on, set. 52 blue.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. A great effort there. High in the air to bring it in. And the Packers have taken the lead. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain him.
And now for him, being able to focus on the task at hand and not just immediately assume that last week it totally carries over, but you got to like the start that he has, showing those great hands that we've seen.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over.
Set hut. 50 Green. On the ball.
In motion right, Dobbs. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Brian Branch from the secondary in on the tackle. Well, these two teams, they met in Lambeau earlier in the season with the Packers winning that ball game. So if they can win again here in Detroit, they'd pull off the season sweep. 2nd down, Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. Down the sideline he goes. How about this? He's to the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, an even 90 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their... And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think it got his man complete? And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Love. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Love. A short throw to Musgrave. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Going back to Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's 4th down. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown! Jaden Reed, an even 90 yards. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. The Green Bay offense ready to take over.
Ready, break. Get.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Off the play fake, Love. Throw caught by Musgrave. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. 1st down, going to the air with Love. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Love now to pass on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far. And here they get it to him again on the screen, and it turns into a nice positive play.
3rd and 2. Love with it. That is caught. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 28. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
33, yellow.
1st down, Love to pass. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. The Packer offense ready to go to begin this 3rd quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that 1st half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On play action. Love to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware.
Taking it right down Broadway. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. Again, it's Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Touchdown, Packers! Jaden Reed, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And now the Packers get set to go.
Set, ready, 50, green.
To throw now. Here's Love. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Now Love. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be 2nd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
To the air again, Love. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Faster, faster. Drill, 52.
Throwing, Love. And he's got it. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
Okay, ready? Trouble, 38. Set, go.
Love now. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. The Packers offense set to go. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but They've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out to this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
23 yards, the final tally. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready, go.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Come on, set.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Spinning away, and he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. Love looking to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And it's a Packers touchdown. A big play there. 55 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that wins. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
Set, hut. 52 blue. Set, go.
Throwing to start the drive. Love, a short throw to Musgrave. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Operating from the gun. Love. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. A great effort there. 67 yards. And the Packers are on their way to a sensational 13-0 start as they extend their lead here. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable. Green Bay's offense ready to go again.
Let's go. 50, green. Smith, red. Spike, 60. Ready.
On 1st and 10, Love. Looking left side, and it's complete. Down the left sideline. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here.
Ready. Black. 95. Let's go.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to be taken to the ground right there at the 35-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
Second and a couple. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Fighting through it, he's got space. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 34. Well, for a play that didn't look like much at the snap, that jet sweep turned into a big play in a hurry.
And how about how they ran the play? Because they obviously caught the defense out of position and not expecting that one, and that turned into a nice chunk of yardage. But how about the execution on the handoff? Most of the times we see on the jet sweep, they punch it forward so that if it falls to the ground, it's just an incomplete pass. Here, you've got to execute it well. Otherwise, it's a fumble.
Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here we go. Set.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
60 red. On the ball. Ready, go.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. A beautiful fake. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago,